Hello everyone, my name is Chris Snow. I'm going to be taking a few minutes today to explain to you the 6 steps into obtaining a U.S. passport. First of all, step 1 is to complete and submit the application for a U.S. passport. Then step 2 is to present the evidence of citizenship. Step 3 is to present your identification, like driver's license, social security card. And step 4 is you have to photocopy your identification. Pay the fee is step 5, and the last step is you have to have 2 passport photos. That's just an overview of them. To get a little more detail into them, first-time applicants, for one thing, have to apply in person. The first time, you definitely have to be there in person, just standard for everybody. And there is a few things you can do to be eligible to apply by mail, like if you're renewing your passport less than 15 years after it was first issued, or if it has been lost or stolen. Never been lost or stolen, sorry. If you've never changed your name, you can do that, and if you're over 18. All that has to come together for you to do it by mail. But as for presenting evidence of citizenship, examples for that would be like a previously issued passport, a certificate of birth certified by city, county, or state, a naturalization certificate, a certificate of citizenship, or a consular report of birth abroad, or a certification of birth. And if you can't present a primary evidence of citizenship, you have to submit a combination of early public records to prove. And for the identification, it just has to be one of the following: either a previously issued or undamaged passport, a naturalization certificate, a valid driver's license, that's what this is right here, on visual aid, current government or military ID like social security card. And by the way, an out-of-state ID will require you to present a second ID containing as much as your photo, full name, date of birth, and date it was issued. And when you're photocopying your ID, it has to be a photocopy of the front and back of each document you present. It must be on a plain white, 8.5 by 11-inch standard paper stock. Pretty much standard right there. The photocopy papers, they have to be blank on the back side. And you can enlarge the size of your ID, but you may not decrease it. And for paying the application fee, the adult passport book and card application fee is $140, and the execution fee is $25. As of now, those rates can kind of go up. I've heard they've been going up pretty much skyrocketing lately, so you might want to get your passport as soon as you can. There's a lot of uses. And for your passport photos, they have to be identical in color, 2 by 2 inches, printed on thin photo quality paper, taken within the last 6 months, between 1 inch and 1 3/8 inches from the bottom of your chin to the top of your head, and they have to be taken in normal street attire. You must wear your prescription glasses, but you cannot wear sunglasses. It has to be basically your full front view of your face with an all white or an off-white background. That will be the photos. So there is a lot of reasons you could use to get a passport. I mean, it has a lot of, it's very good for you because you can travel to different countries. You can go on mission trips. Lots of countries, they don't have a lot of Bibles and stuff like that. You can always go preach somewhere in a different country where they don't even know who God is, maybe. You could, that'd be a very positive thing to do. There's a lot of places where you can see some just great views and go have a good time, vacation, stuff like that. Sometimes the exchange rate in different countries will make you a little bit richer in another country than you would be here. So that's basically the 6 steps you have to do to get a passport, and I hope I've given you some pretty good reasons. Thank you for listening.